Hey, how's it going? We all know how I like mystery packs, however you want to put it. Well, Joycult recently had a mystery blem drop, which I thought was really cool because you got some wheels at a discounted rate, and I thought it was, I like these wheels. You did choose the shape of the wheel, and it was either white or a random color. Of course, I got a whole bunch of random colors. Let's check them out. So as usual, we're going to start off with the stickers first. So we got this guy right here. 2 mini sticker sheets. It says, hello, my name is, and the little fuzzy guy. And this one, so that's super cool. It does say Joycult twice. It says Joycult right here, Joycult down there. Super, super cool. But I'm really excited to check these wheels out. So I did get a bunch of the OG Classics and 3 of the OG XLs. I just got to, I don't know, feel them out, which ones are which. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then we'll start looking at some wheels. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the OG XLs, because those I only did get 3. Here is what the packaging looks like. And this packaging, it does look different from the one that I got when I was in California. But I think the ones I got in California, they were all the street shape. So I guess it makes sense that the OG shape has different packaging. So that's really cool. I'll show the other wheels a little bit later. But for now, first set of wheels. The curb of showing. So the first set of wheels we got, they're going to be these green swirl wheels. These ones look really cool. So it's going to be a mix of a green and yellow swirl. We'll set you right there. A lot of these Joycult wheels, I don't know the names for. I know the names of these ones. Up next are going to be these pearls, which were part of the first drop. These ones I do have in the street shape. So it's really cool to have a different shape. These are going to be the bigger OG XLs. And for the third wheel, it's going to be this white wheel with the red face. And now we'll move over to the OG Classics. So we did get the pearls in the OG Classic shape. Super nice. So these are going to be the Showtime. They're going to be a yellow wheel with a purple face. Very cool. Up next is going to be these orange wheels. Super awesome. I haven't seen these ones before. And these are going to be the green and yellow swirl, this time in the OG Classics. And I'm super excited about these ones right here. These are the blue with the pink face. I saw someone earlier today get these in their pack, and I was like, man, I hope I get that colorway. So super excited about that one. Oh, bananas. So we have these yellow and white swirl wheels. That's really cool. Ooh, got these solid blue wheels. Super cool. This one has a pretty big hole at on the face of the wheel. Doesn't look like it's gonna affect the riding surface at all. But then again, these are blems, so that is to be expected. Next are gonna be those white with the red face. Very cool. 2 packs left. So these are going to be the salmon. These were part of the first drop. I'm super excited that I got another set of these, because when I was in California, I only did pick up 1 set of the salmon, so yeah. And for the last set of wheels, they're going to be these all black wheels. So just from looking at them, yeah, these wheels do look like they are the roughest set out of all of them. A few of them, they had just like a few, like, I don't know, cosmetic blems. And then like this one had a hole in the face. But a lot of the wheels, they look like they're just fine. And just looking at these ones, doesn't look like anything's wrong on the riding surface. So it should still roll pretty smooth. So yeah, I mean, $30 a piece. It is a really good deal when it comes to Joycults, and you're gonna get them this time. So there's that. Or maybe it was 35. 30 was for the white, 35 was for the random colors. Either way, solid deal. So I guess now would be a really good time to show the wheels that I got in California, because I did not do that, and yeah, after that, I'll start talking about my thoughts on the wheels because I have been spending quite a lot of time with that shape of the wheel. I did have the OG Classics and I did use those for a while and I did like those. Before we do that, let's look at these wheels. So the wheels that I am using on these are the Dranks and they are UV activated and they turn into like this super bright purple, which look really nice. So these are going to be the minis, and I did get an extra set of the streets. Are they called the streets? I gotta double check. These ones are going to be the light. So there's 3 different shapes when it comes to the Joycults. I mean, of course, not including the classics, not including the OGs, which are going to be like a more sharper wheel. And I'll have a comparison because I used the XLs and then I used the classics on the smaller wheel, and now I can put them all next to each other because I did get the different shapes for the Dranks because I thought those were like the coolest wheels when I saw them. I still think they're like really, really good wheels. I mean, I'm still using them. And these ones right here are going to be the streets. These right here are going to be the classics. I don't know why I kept saying streets. I guess in my head it's street, mini, and like large. For whatever reason, I guess that terminology stuck in my head. But these are the XLs. It goes XLs, Classics, Light. And these XLs, they are a huge wheel. There we go. So you can see the difference. We got the XLs, the Classics, and the Light. Yeah, so there's a huge difference between the lights and the XLs, and then this is like a good in between. So the exact size of the wheels, the XLs are 9mm. The Classics, they are going to be 8, and the lights are going to be 7mm. So the size of the wheels, the XLs are going to be 9, Classics are going to be 8, and the lights are going to be 7mm. So here's the Showtime wheel. In the Classic, in the Joycult 3.0 Classic, I want to say these ones were just called the whites. They're a plain white wheel. These ones, and it happens like randomly on the wheels, there is the Joycult logo embossed, which I think is a really nice touch. These ones are the Skunks. They're going to be a white wheel with a black face. To end it off, these are going to be the Salmons, which are going to be like this vibrant pink. And I think it looks really cool. Kind of looks like it has like this glitteriness, I guess, to it. There's not glitter in here, but that's, I don't know, I guess the shine that it has. It looks really cool. So here's the difference in the packaging. Both of them are really, really glossy, super shiny, and has some really cool artwork on them. But this one right here is going to be the Joycult 3.0s, and this is the OG packaging. So yeah, I got a bunch of Joycult wheels. So you're probably wondering what I think of the wheels. I mean, they're alright. I've had quite a few Joycult wheels in the past that I've gotten secondhand because I've never really felt comfortable getting them straight from the source, right? With all the stories, you know what I'm talking about. However, it's under new management, and now I feel like I can confidently say they'll take care of you. They'll make sure that, of course, you'll get your wheels and you won't be getting blems paying full price for, wheels. So yeah, of course, new management, very friendly. Can't say that enough. But yeah, let's talk about what I think about these wheels. So I do have these are the Classics. These are the OG XLs. And the OG Classics, I did have them set up on a different famous board. But yeah. Let's see. So first thing first, I set up 2 wheels, and it's going to be the shapes that I use the most, which are going to be the Classics and the OG Classics. So the biggest difference and most noticeable, the Classics, they're going to be more of a rounded shape, more of like I guess what you would think a traditional wheel is. And then when it comes to the OG Classics, these are going to be more squared. I guess maybe a sharper edge, I should say. Let's see. Here's the XLs. So hopefully you can get a better look at what I mean by the sharper edges on the wheel. And I do like both of these wheels. I have been using this one the most over the last month, but I guess as far as like what I'm used to using are going to be the OG Classics, because I've had a few sets of the OG Classics. So I brought out a few different things to just, roll around on, get the squeak test done. But a fresh wheel, and it does roll really smooth. These ones I've been using for a while, and my trucks are really tight. They already know how to roll like really well. These ones I do have to break in. But as you can see, like even with the broken in ones, there's not really a whole lot of free spin, but that doesn't take away from the fact that they roll very smooth. And the same thing, these are the fresh wheels, like almost no free spin, but that's not really a good gauge of like smoothness of the roll. Which these super smooth. Same with these, and the XLs, just really smooth. And then when it comes to the squeak test, I mean, on the playmat, doesn't squeak at all. That doesn't surprise me, but we have something wood and something concrete, which are, I'm pretty sure, going to be like the most common material that you'll be fingerboarding on. So we'll start with the wood first. So the OG Classics, they do have quite a bit of squeak, but it's very short, which is something like me who's not really a big fan of the squeak. I like that. I think it's good. The Classics, however, very loud. Sometimes. That's weird. No, they're loud. So, yeah. Does it do the same? So yeah, still, on wood, they both squeak pretty loud. And now for concrete, that is the OG Classics. So the Classics definitely have a louder squeak to them. What else can I use? Here's some granite. Get out of the way. So that one, high-pitched squeak, a lot of squeak. That one, not so much. I think granite's like, nope, never mind, it's there. So I guess it depends on the material that you're using, what brings out the squeak most in these wheels right here. But as you can hear, the squeak is pretty loud. Although it's not like, I don't know, as loud as other wheels. Which is, like I said before, something that I enjoy about them. Next, I'll roll it on the material. Let's see, that should be good. So here's all 4 wheels. And these ones are the ones that I got from the first drop. So these, they don't have any blems in them. So super smooth. And now these are going to be the OG Classics that I got from the blem drop. Yeah, the back 2 wheels, perfect. But yeah, still, super solid wheel. Where is the squeak? Why aren't you consistent with the squeak? I don't know. But yeah, still, performance-wise, the wheels, they feel super smooth. Even if it's a blem, definitely recommend them. So yeah, I don't know how often these blem drops are going to happen, but at the discounted price that they are, definitely worth it. So this was my most recent order from Joycult, plus what I got from California. Something that I didn't show, obviously I did get some of the clothes. I got this shirt, the flannel, and I got the hoodie and another t-shirt. However, those are in the washer. Yeah, didn't make the video, but you'll see me wearing them at some point. But as far as the wheels go, like I've said throughout the video, I definitely like the wheels. From the XLs, I've had a little bit of time with the XLs. They're just a little too big. If you like big wheels, check those out. The lights, little too small. If you like small wheels, definitely check those out. But the OG Classics and the Classics are exactly where it's at for me. If you want to stay up to date with whatever wheels are coming out next, I'll of course have their Instagram and website down in the description below. They do make decks as well. I have one of the decks. You should have brought it out. I didn't. Oh well. I'll post a picture with it. I'll post a picture of it at some point. But yeah, I'll have my Instagram down in the description below as well. Give me a follow. I'll post some stuff, some story stuff, some posts on Instagram. That'll do it for this video. Take it easy. Have a good one.